Shout out to YouTuber 3Hellgear. He's created some awesome video tutorials that show you some of the cool new features in our Smurf Bubble Story mobile game. Check out his video playlist below. This is coming straight from Smurf Bubble Stories Facebook page. Yeah! Wow, social media shout out from the development team at SBS. And it isn't BS. Oh God, saying the initials to the game. Oh mercy. Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I, 3Hellgear. Let's get into Smurf's Bubble Story. Now, the purpose behind this wonderful video is not only to give you guys a wonderful, why is the volume dead? Okay, that's fine. I'll work with it. Let me zoom out as well. There we go. So close. Alright. Now that I have the proper size screening, this video is supposed to be a progress report for Smurf's Bubble Story. But, as I was raised to give propers, because on the sweet, sweet island of Jamaica, we are known and told you must show respect when credit is due. So, I wanted to start things off with the second important thing of this little update, and that is to say thanks to the Smurf's Bubble Story development team for the shout out and even posting off my playlist. So, to everybody who's playing Smurf's Bubble Story, check out my videos. Enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys are entertained, because I plan to be here entertaining you guys for a while. I guess I should talk about how I found the Smurf's Bubble Story social media. So, yeah. I was looking on Twitter, and I found their Twitter page, which I link to in the description of all the episodes of Smurf's Bubble Story that I do. And I follow them on Twitter. And ironically enough, to my surprise, they followed me back. So, we're following each other on Twitter. It's great. You know, I'm still kind of tickled blue. I would say tickled pink, but Smurfs aren't pink. At least to my knowledge, they aren't pink. Blue, black, one of them's green. Swoofs are orange, but no one's pink. Anyway, I tweeted to them. You know, I do tweet to the Smurf's Bubble Story Twitter page, and one of the tweets that I sent these guys was progress of my gaming. You know, it was when the game had its original HUD, not the new heads-up display that we have now. I tweeted it to them and they liked it, and they were like, well, we want to encourage players to do this. So I'm just going to show you the exact screen that I took a shot of, just as a reminder to everyone else. Oh, that's right, I have to get my daily reward. Haven't gotten my daily reward. Okay, that is new, and you know what? I'm happy for that. Thank you. A rainbow power-up as a daily reward. Man, so glad I'm doing this. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let me zoom this out as far as it'll go. So yeah, it's this page. This one right here. Oh, there's just not enough room, even when I zoom out. Well, might as well collect the coins. So what I did was I collected all the coins from all the Smurfs. And then I took the screen cap. Let's let go of Nosy. And in the process of doing so, I tweeted it out to them, and they liked the tweet. Now, as a reminder to those of you who are new to the channel, or you're playing the game and you just haven't figured this out, or you missed their tweet or their post, The Smurfs Bubble Story development team is encouraging players of their mobile game to take a picture of this. Take this very shot, showing your level progress and all of your collectibles. The Papa Smurf mission, man. I failed it again. And it's the 50 yellow bubbles. I've mentioned this before when I did the Smurfs Epic Run. Oh, not Smurfs Epic Run. I am playing that on my channel. Smurfs Bubble Story play. Blah. Oh, I'm so excited I can't even speak. Smurfs Bubble Story Survey. I mentioned this very challenge. 38 out of 50. I did worse than last time. I guess I've run into the stage point where yellow bubbles just don't want to show up anymore. Or they just show up few and far between. But yes, I will link to me taking the Smurfs Bubble Story survey in the description of this video below. So, to everyone who's checking this out, whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, of course, do me this solid, which is not only a solid to be done for me, but also for the developers of Smurfs Bubble Story. Try that survey out. Again, I will link you to me taking, bad English, my taking of the Smurfs Bubble Story survey in the description below of this video. Hit the link, jot down the questions, and if you are a YouTuber that is playing this game, please take this survey on your channel, and when you do, post it to the Smurfs Bubble Story social media. You can find them at Smurfs Bubble. The people are getting ready for Independence Day so early. Again, that is Smurf, S, like the plural for Smurf, Smurfs Bubble. And the words Smurfs and Bubble are capitalized. That's their tag on the @ social media. Now, back to the progress report side of things. I had to deal with a lot of personal issues going on, and that's the reason why I haven't been uploading any episodes. But as you can see from the previous video, I've put my foot into the grind. I'm further into the game. And as you can tell, Jazzy Smurf here is the most recent Smurf that I have in my collection. I have a friendly rival who's 100 stages in, and he has 19 Smurfs, Spitfire, a rabbit, and of course, Snappy Bug, I think. So let me see here. 3, 7, 10, 12, 18 Smurfs. Okay, so I have 18 Smurfs, the Wishing Well, and Spitfire. Again, if you guys know how the Wishing Well works, let me know in the comment section below. I'm still trying to figure that out. Now, granted this is a progress report, I'm just going to go through the current stage that I'm on. Because, again, even though I haven't been recording episodes, I've still been managing to play this, and unfortunately you can't go back in time. Now, I've come across a stage with these new bubbles, and one of the things, as they said on the post, that I explained the bubble mechanics. Okay, you see those weird bubbles that have question marks on them? This is the new bubble setup called, and I'm not joking here, God, not the headlight vision again. Okay. This bubbles setup and mechanic is called, and I'm being serious with this, morph bubbles. So as you can see, there's one blue one, a green one, and a purple one, and they have question marks in them. Now they work like so. Every time you make a shot, the morph bubbles change color. And 7.5 times out of 10, the morph bubbles will change color to the last bubble you shot. Then there are two times out of 10 where they'll turn into the next bubble you shoot, and that one bubble that one time out of 10 where the Smurf bubble turns into a color you can't use at all. And this stage combines two very irritating bubble setups. The morph bubbles, of course, and the very irritating, oh, I can get rid of all these now, cloud bubbles. And I'll be real, the clouds are irritating. Normally I like to just pop big clusters of bubbles on those sweet bubble popping strats and then just drop a whole big stack, but you can't do that. You actually have to get rid of the bubbles, and well, the cloud bubbles, and if you don't, the screen doesn't move forward. That should have hit on the side. No. Different color. There we go. Alright, let's clear that out of the way. Boom. You know what? I'm happy with that. Thank you. I'm going to fail this stage, but it's okay. Ugh. Holy Smurf. That was a terrible shot. There we go. Let's get that out of the way too. Right, so again, normally I wouldn't do a stage on a progress report. This is actually the first time I'm actually doing a stage on a progress report. Any other time where, you know what, I'm very glad to have that particular one. That makes me smile. Let's go up here. There we go. Where to shoot now? And I always deliberate which of these shots I should do. Let's just go there. Like I said, I'm going to fail this stage, but it's fine. You know what? I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about that. You know what? That almost hit the one up top, so no gripes about this one. I'll just go up there. Like I said, normally when I do a progress report, I don't play stages. So, yeah. Oh, now it wants to hit. One shot left, and now it wants to hit. Unfortunately, it's in headlight version. I'm going to make sure I adjust that too, because I don't like to do the headlight version of videos for everybody, because it makes it hard to see. Wait, that was brainy. Is this the mission where I have to clear the brainy Smurf one? Okay, this I don't understand. Why is this gone? Why is this gone? I don't know why that just up and decided to leave. I guess this is the mission where I'm supposed to clear 9 of the brainy Smurf stages. This issue. This. Why does the mission debrief for the Papa Smurf quest go away? Why? Hopefully in the next update they'll fix that. Alright, so as I was told when I did the Smurfs Bubble Story survey, answer honestly but don't hurt any Smurfs' feelings, and I call it how I see it. So I'm not intentionally trying to hurt any Smurfs' feelings out there. And if I did hurt any Smurfs' feelings, I would like to say that I am sorry that I did. But again, the link to me taking, and I can say me taking it this time, the Smurfs Bubble Story survey is in the link of this video below. Hit it up, see my answers, compare my answers in the comment section below. Try it out for yourself and post it to the Smurfs Bubble Story social medias. If it's one thing these games like to hear from us players, is feedback. Now, of course, if you've stuck around this whole entire time, I'm going to take an excerpt from the Art of the Smurfs Epic Run movie, or art book. Why? I do this normally. Why don't you just say you do it because you can, Free Hellgear? Why? That's easy. So I don't come off as being a jerk. Okay, so I'm currently in the Rabbit Warrens, so I'm going to read from the art book of Smurf's Lost Village. A little excerpt from the Rabbit Warrens. Remember, folks, this art book is from the movie, and as you should know, Smurf's Bubble Story is based off of the Lost Village movie. So, that's another reason why I'm doing this. It's only proper after all. Alrighty then. Let me get to the Rabbit Warrens because that's where I am. Apparently I can unlock Bucky. Or at least I think we can unlock Bucky. Dragonfly Den is where the stage is. Here we go. Rabbit Warren. So, little treat for everybody who's still stuck around. Here we go. Which part do I want to read? Okay, I'll just go straight from here. Once the focus of the action moves into the darkness of underground, careful camera work and cutting most continue to convey that each of the four Smurfs is in separate tunnels. With characters that look like one another at first glance, all in similar backgrounds, it's easy to get confused about who's who and who's where in a bunch of fast cuts. We shot the four tunnels so that the different characters are framed differently, starting from afar and moving into each character in progressive shots. And this is from Moorhead. Dave Moorhead, sorry. Each tunnel view features unique shapes in topography designed by visual development artist Aurora Jimenez. There are pointy rocks and roots surrounding Clumsy, the most likely Smurf to get hurt. Smurfette's tunnel shape is elegant and simple. Hefty's is all rocks to echo his physical strength, and Brainy's tunnel is spacious and well lit, as he has a plan for keeping things in control. And to those of you who don't know, you will be able to get on digital download the Smurf's Lost Village movie on the 20th, which is next Tuesday. And the DVD comes out, from what they said, July 11th. So, again, Smurf's Bubble Story, I would like to say thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that. It's good to know that, one, we're still following each other on Twitter, and two, you guys are enjoying the show. I hope to entertain you guys for a while. I plan to entertain for a while, so I hope you stick around. And to everyone who is new to the channel, and especially to this playlist, please stick around for a while. Again, I hope you do, because I plan to entertain you for a while. But that being said, time for me to get up out of here. Thank you guys for the support, the current support, and continued support. But for now, I take my goose from the oven, because I'm done. Smurf's Bubble Story episodes will resume as soon as all this backlog is done. So, please stay tuned.